Hey guys, it's Ashley, and today I'll be doing a full wind down routine with breathing exercises and some self massage. You don't need anything for this video, so let's go ahead and get started. If you're not in a place where you can do this video with me right now, go ahead and add it to your watch later and join me whenever you can. All right, you guys, it's time to wind down. I suggest that you play some sort of like sound bath or frequencies in the background to just add an extra layer of relaxation. Also, make sure that you are sitting or laying down somewhere super comfortable. So, if you want to go ahead and pause the video and get yourself comfy, make sure you're wearing just loose fitting clothing. Go ahead and pause me and do that. Otherwise, let's get into it, you guys. I'm going to start by showing you two of my favorite breathing techniques that I use. First, I'm going to do one follow along. I'm going to take a deep inhale in. And at the very top, you're going to inhale sharply one more time. Hold it for a second. And exhale it all out. This can be done during the day whenever you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, and within 3 breaths, just like that, you should be feeling more calm. So let's try it all together. Inhale in, big breath. One sharp one. Hold it. And exhale. Repeat that a few more times. I'm not going to speak the next few times. Few more times. One more. You should pretty immediately start feeling way more chill and calm. Feel how your state has changed, how calm you are, sounds around you, the floor beneath you. Be present in this moment. We're going to go ahead and do one more breathing technique, and we will move on to a little bit of relaxing self-massage that will help you really get sleepy for bed. This next breathing technique is something I do specifically when I am super nervous. I would do this before I was about to go on stage, or if you're experiencing a lot of anxiety. Both of these breathing techniques are great for anxiety, but this one is more so if you are feeling a little like panicky, nervous, scared. This one is great. So we're going to go ahead, cover one nostril, breathe in with the opposite. Switch, cover the one you just breathed in with, and exhale using the opposite. Now repeat that. Breathe in. Switch sides, breathe out. And breathe in on this side. Breathe out on the other. Let's do that a few more times without me talking. 2 more times. Nice, you guys. That one is especially helpful if you're starting to breathe a little bit fast and your heart rate's going up. It's a great way to slow down the heart rate. Now let's get into a very, very light stretch self-massage routine that I like to do if I cannot sleep and I need help winding down. So let's just start by dropping the head to one side and the other. I recently learned that head rolls, complete head rolls, are actually not so good for you. A chiropractor that I go to said that actually shears the joints and can cause some pain. So I just like dropping the neck gently side to side. Now let's go gently front to back. We carry around our head all day long. It's time to let it go. Last one we'll do is the no, no, no motion. So side to side. Nice, you guys. Now that we have the neck nice and lubed up, I'm gonna go ahead and put the palms of my hands in the center of my neck, and I'm going to press down with my fingers on the back of my neck, just giving that neck a little relaxation. I'll show you from the back. So I'm wrapping my hands around. I'm going from the top of the neck and just pressing down. You can press out. You can do one side and the other, just kind of loosening up that neck. You can do light little squeezes. Sometimes if you're feeling too much tension, your body has trouble sleeping. So just relaxing that neck. Nice, you guys. I'll come back to the front. Next part I like to do is my calf muscle. I used to do this very frequently because I did a lot of ballet growing up, and my calf muscles will just be so tight from walking around all day. Well, in my case, dancing around all day. But if you're on your feet a lot, you're going to want to make sure that you're just releasing the tension in that calf muscle. I like to take my thumbs and kind of go back and forth in the back of the calf. And then I'll take my forefingers and I'll get either side of my shin and up, or even using the thumb if you need. You can also squeeze the calf all the way up, just relaxing that lower leg. Sometimes if I really want a little bit of depth in my massage, I'll take my knuckles and roll it down the shin or even down the calf. I know a lot of people work on their feet for 8 hours a day and your legs are left with so much tension, but it's not like you're gonna get a massage every day, so it's good to just know some ways to relax that tension on your own. So just repeat that, going from the shin down to the ankle and then massaging that calf. And once you feel that it's a little bit loose, repeat on the second side. So like I said, I use my thumbs all the way from the Achilles up the meaty part of the calf. Ooh, I can tell this side is a little more tense, probably because that's the foot I use to press the gas. Even if you drive all day, delivery driver, Uber, this is definitely really needed for you. And down the shin. Especially my people who run recreationally for fitness, the shins need a little bit of love. Nice, you guys. I am going to do a stretch next. I don't really like to massage out my quads because they're just so big. If I do want to give a little bit of a release, I'll use a roller where I will lay on the roller and roll out my quads. But next, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and turn both of my knees. The first one on the left is going to be pointing forward and my right is going to be out, kind of like a little pretzel. And I'm going to gently sweep and lay my back on the ground to stretch out those quads, and it even gets up into the hip flexors. That area right there gets so tense for me, so I know that someone can relate the tenseness that you feel in your quads. If it's a little too intense, lift the knee up and just gently place it wherever it can go. But you guys, if you're on your feet, running around, or if you're big into fitness, this stretch is a must. Breathe into it. And when you want to roll up, you guys sweep back towards the right side and gently lift yourself up because we don't want to hurt our backs, okay? And to switch, just switch over the knees and sweep again, gently using your elbows and your hands to guide you back down on your back. This side is a little more tense for me. I did do some intense working out this morning, so my quads are screaming. But that's why you really need to breathe into it. Nice, you guys. Couple more breaths here. And use your hands and your elbows to help gently bring you back up. I'm going to go ahead and place my soles of my feet together and gently just butterfly the knees open because a lot of tension can come in your hips as well, especially if you drive a lot and of course run around a lot. The hip flexors and hips in general can become very tense, or if you have an office day job, you always want to make sure you incorporate some sort of hip stretch. Nice, you guys. Sitting crisscross. Last but not least, I'm just gonna go ahead and take I'm gonna go ahead and take my fingers, place them on the back of my shoulders or my trap area, and I'm just going to gently crawl them from the neck all the way out and back and forth, because a lot of tension, especially if you are stressed, is gonna come into those traps. So just squeeze, use those fingers to massage the traps almost to the base of the neck and out. You can also hit the shoulders here if you'd like. A mixture of just walking the fingers up and down and light squeeze. This one is so relaxing because I think I'm always tense in my traps. So I definitely need this. Ah, nice, you guys. Shake it out. Deep breath in and out. Thank you guys for taking the time to wind down with me, and good night. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and if you'd like to see more, download our app Yoga Plus. And if you want to follow my personal channel where I teach you guys how to dance, you can add me at Twigs Rothis, TwigsWrothis. Thank you.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose Library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.